And we're off. The women's university and collegiate 6,000 meters is underway. Once again, 6 of the top 10 ranked teams by the USTF CCA current Week 2 rankings are on the course this morning. Number 10, Alabama. Number 9, Arkansas. Number 8, Notre Dame. Number 7, BYU. Number 6, Washington. Number 5, Stanford. Number 4, Oklahoma State. Number 3, Colorado. Number 2, New Mexico. And your top-ranked team nationally, North Carolina State. Represented here this morning are Colorado, Oklahoma State, Stanford, Washington, BYU, and Arkansas. Women's meet record for the Griner Family Cross Country Course held by Oklahoma State's Taylor Rowe. That sat here last year, 6K mark of 2025. That's your meet record by Taylor Rowe from Oklahoma State. And coming through the 1K, your current leader, Sophie O'Sullivan from Washington. 1K mark at 3:31, followed by Faith Naye from El Paso Community College. Audrey Dadamio from Stanford at 3:32. Tori Herman from Kentucky. Hallie Hamilton from Air Force. Anna Gibson from Washington. Aubrey Frentheway from BYU. Those are your top 5 through the 1K. Again, your leader, Sophie O'Sullivan from Washington at 3:31. Team results through the 1,000 meter. Tulsa leading at 90, followed by Northern Arizona at 95, and Stanford currently in 3rd after 1K with 143. Rounding out the top 10 after the 1K, Lindsay Peters from Air Force and Lexi Halliday from BYU currently in 8th. Katarina Pressendorfer from Tulsa and Layla Rebke from Tulsa currently running 10th, followed by Julia Paternane from Arkansas, Isabel Van Camp for the Razorbacks, currently running 13th. Results from the 2021 Women's Jamboree. Colorado was your winner with 30 points. Oklahoma State with 33 in second. Utah Valley University was third with 104 points, followed by Tulsa at 116 and Texas at 151. You're going to see a much more competitive field on the course this morning, both in the women and men's divisions. Your top 5 from last year's Jamboree. Abby Nichols from Colorado at 2047. Molly Bourne from Oklahoma State at 2041. Emily Covert from Colorado at 2039. Gabby Henneman from Oklahoma State, she finished second. Runner-up to Taylor Rowe at 2036. And Taylor Rowe, Oklahoma State Cowgirl, was your champion last year in the women's 6K. And currently through 2,000 meters, Tori Herman from Kentucky's your leader. She moved up 3 spots. She's come through the 2K at 7:06, followed by Everlyn Kemboi from Utah Valley. Aubrey Frentheway from BYU is currently also running a second. Isabel Van Camp moving up 9 spots. She's currently in 4th, followed by Faith Nyathi from El Paso Community College. Also in the top 5, Anna Gibson from Washington. Taylor Rowe, your defending champion from Oklahoma State, currently running in 7th position along with Lexi Halliday from BYU. Team standings through the 2K, currently in 5th, Washington with 178, followed in front of Utah Valley, currently in 4th, 165 points. Stanford Cardinal in 3rd at 135. Northern Arizona is your current number 2 team through 2K at 133 points, and your leaders through 2,000 meters, BYU, running in positions 3, 8, 27, 38, and 44 for a point total of 120. BYU moving up 8 spots in the standings through the 2K. Rest of your top 10, Air Force currently in 6th with 188 points. Harvard in 7th, 189. Razorbacks from Arkansas is 8th at 192. Number 9 team through 2K, Syracuse at 196. And number 10, Your Oklahoma State Cowgirls running in 10th position through 2,000 meters with 215 points. Your leaders through the 3,000 meters, halfway through, Toy Herman from Kentucky at 10:16, followed by Everlyn Kemboi from Utah Valley, Aubrey Frentheway from BYU, Taylor Rowe moving up 3 positions for the Cowgirls in 4th, Anika Rice from Northern Arizona currently in 5th, along with Maya Ramsden from Harvard. Ramsden having moved up 15 positions. Rayan Helmers for Ole Miss, she's in 7th. Anna Gibson from Washington in 8th. Isabel Van Camp from Arkansas, currently in 9th. Karen O'Neill from Northern Arizona in 10th. There's your top 10 through the 3,000 meters. Your team points. Syracuse currently in 5th through 3K at 157. Oklahoma State, your Cowgirls, moving up 6 spots to be that number 4 position at 156. Northern Arizona currently running in 3rd, 109 points. Stanford Cardinal in 2nd at 102. And your leaders through 3,000 meters, BYU with 95. Colorado Buffaloes currently running in 13th. They have Emily Covert returning as an All-American. 19 times Buffalo's been preseason top 5 team. They're 4th place in last year's 2021 NCAA championships. Your Oklahoma State Cowgirls, 13th team last year in the championships. They returned 5 to their 2021 team, led by All-American Taylor Rowe. She was 5th at the NCAA championships. Also including in the field Gabby Henneman, Molly Bourne, and freshman Natalie Cook from Flower Mound out of Texas. Stanford Cardinal, they come in highly ranked. They were 6th at the NCAA team last year, returned 5 of 7 from last year, including Lucy Jinks as their top returner for the Cardinal. Your current team leaders through 3,000 meters, BYU. They were 2nd place team last year at the NCAA championships. They have 2 of their top returners, including Aubrey Frentheway and McKenna Lee Hansen, returning from last year's team. For Coach G. Taylor, Washington Huskies, they were 11th last year at the NCAA championships. And you have your Arkansas Razorbacks, 8th last year at the NCAA championship with Isabel Van Camp as their top returner for the Razorbacks. And through 4,000 meters, early on, Stanford is your new leader with 96 points, followed by Northern Arizona at 105. Oklahoma State moving up 1 to that 3rd position in 111 points. BYU following 3 spots to 4th with 132 points, followed by Syracuse in 5th with 157 points. The leader, Everlyn Kemboi from Utah Valley, and Aubrey Frentheway, along with Taylor Rowe, all running through 13:37 through 4K. followed by Anika Rice from Northern Arizona, Maya Ramsden from Harvard, Tori Herman from Kentucky. Sitting in 7th currently in 4th through 4K, Isabel Van Camp for the Razorbacks, and Gabby Henneman moving up 4 spots for the Cowgirls, who's currently in 8th. One thing, ladies and gentlemen, one thing to keep in mind as I'm giving these results to you over this PA, these are unofficial results, both individual and team. Results won't become official until the race is concluded. So once again, what you're hearing over the PA are unofficial results, both individual and team. So coming through the 5K, current leader Everlyn Kemboi from Utah Valley. Taylor Rowe, Oklahoma State, currently in 2nd, 1 second behind Kemboi, followed by Frentheway, Anika Rice from Northern Arizona, Mia Ramsden from Harvard, Troy Herman from Kentucky, Isabel Van Camp from Arkansas, Savannah Rourke from Syracuse, Gabby Henneman, and Bailey Kipuri from Oklahoma State round out your top 10. Through 5K, Stanford with the lead at 87 points, Northern Arizona sitting at 2nd at 95, and your Oklahoma State Cowgirls in 3rd currently with 100 points, 13 in back of the Stanford Cardinal. So in just under 3 minutes, let's make sure to make some noise as the athletes are coming through the chutes. Get them prepared for a fast and furious finish down the home stretch. And here we go, preparing the last turn into the finish. And it's the Cowgirls. Henneman, Jim Curry, Taylor Rowe, Everlyn Kemboi, Aubrey Frentheway, BYU, into the finish. Here we go. Let's get loud. Let's get excited into this finish as team totals for the Jamboree will soon be official. Natalie Cook, Oklahoma State, and Taylor Rowe going 1-2 for the Cowgirls. Unofficially 2027 for Natalie Cook, the freshman. Followed by Taylor Rowe, Everlyn Kemboi from Utah Valley, Aubrey Frentheway from BYU, Elise Stearns from Northern Arizona, Annika Rice from Northern Arizona. She'll be finishing up sixth, again unofficial. Maya Ramsden from Harvard, Perry Bockrath from Kentucky, Savannah Rourke from Syracuse in ninth, Isabel Van Camp for the Razorbacks, unofficially finishing up in 10th, followed by Bailey Hertenstein from Colorado, Gabby Henneman, the Cowgirl, finishing in 12th, followed by Lexi Halliday from BYU, Kayla Windmiller from Michigan in 14th, Mila Jip Curry from Oklahoma State in 15th. Kip Curry will be the fourth Oklahoma State Cowgirl across the line, followed by Emily Covert from Colorado, Ella Baran from Colorado in 17th, McKenna Lee from BYU finishing up in 18th, Anna Gibson from Washington in 19th at 2046, Riley Stewart from Stanford in 20th, once again, keep in mind these are unofficial results. And as more athletes are crossing the line, coming into the finish, more accurate we can get these results to you as quickly as we can. Once again, the Cowgirls with Natalie Cook leading the charge, or Dave Smith finishing up first at 2017, followed by Taylor Rowe, last year's champion at 2020. Everlyn Kemboi from Utah Valley in third. Aubrey Frentheway from BYU at 2023 in fourth. Elise Stearns from Northern Arizona in 2029, rounding out your top five unofficial. Other Cowgirl finishes for Oklahoma State. Savon Arbach finishing up in 40th. And Stephanie Moss from Oklahoma State finishing up in 47th, helping round out the scoring for the Cowgirls. And as finishing totals start to become in, again, results unofficial. Unofficially, Stanford in fifth with 174 points. Colorado in fourth with 159. BYU in third unofficially at 113 points. Northern Arizona at 78 points. And unofficially, at the result, your Oklahoma State Cowgirls finishing up with 70 points, moving up 2 spots through the 5K. That last 1,000 meters for the Cowgirls. Again, unofficial results for the women's 6K.